Thank you, Sharon. A Cole County builder accused of taking money from customers and not completing the work may have more trouble coming. You may remember back in May, customers told ABC 17 News this man, Ken Jensen, who also goes by the name of Scott, charged them thousands of dollars for services he never provided. He was arrested just hours after we talked to him. In a story you'll only see on ABC 17 News, Jillian Fertig follows up with one of the customers in Russellville as well as the Attorney General's office. Jillian?
Well, Joey, since our last update, I've learned that Jensen paid restitution in a 2011 lawsuit, and he is now on unsupervised probation. But one of the customers I talked to back in May says he's still out nearly $20,000 tonight.
$17,400.
That's the amount of money Douglas Bledsoe says he's out for unfinished work by Ken Jensen. He paid Jensen back in March for a shed and a basement remodel that was never done. Although there's now a shed in Bledsoe's backyard, it cost him thousands of dollars to have another company come in to do the work. Jensen maintains he's not ripping people off, even when I confronted him at his house back in May.
The bottom line is, as it stands right now, we're still working on that job. You know, there's been no scam. There's not going to be.
The Attorney General's office tells me it's still investigating, and Bledsoe tells me he's working with that office.
And I talked to him last Friday, and they were waiting to get an Attorney General lawyer assigned to sign off on it. Then they could go for prosecution against him.
Bledsoe says he's in contact with Jensen every day, but that Jensen never showed up to the AG's office to give his side of the story.
And they had called and asked him to come in and talk with him about it, and he just never did come in. So they said they don't have to worry about his side of the story. They're just going to go ahead and go on with the investigation and prosecution.
Although Bledsoe says he feels like he's finally close to getting justice.
I'd like to get my money back so I can get the house done and the shop done, but I'd like for him to go to jail or even prison if possibly, so that he can't rip people off, because he's been getting away with it for so long.
And as we've told you, court records show an extensive history of lawsuits against Jensen, and he's also been in trouble before for not paying taxes.
Jillian, thank you. This, of course, is a story we'll continue to follow and bring you updates on as we uncover new details.